something about the girl that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls there's nothing else better on this world.
Okay, so that's IceJJFish. If you haven't heard about him, I don't know where you were in 2013. You probably weren't on YouTube because that's where he became popular with this song On The Floor by IceJJFish. It's you know, people say it's horrible. I think it's so bad that it's good, just like The Room. Because, you know, everyone thought back in the day that this was just one big troll. This guy was trolling everyone. He couldn't possibly actually be serious with this kind of music. Like, it's not good. It doesn't sound good. His singing is terrible. And it has so many dislikes. I don't get it. It's just funny. It's funny. Why dislike the guy, man? He's just trying to do what he's trying to do. I think it's funny. I think it's good. It has 76 million views, so it became very popular back in the day. It was also around the time when YouTube wasn't that big. But this video is probably titled IceJJFish, the biggest troll on the internet or something like that. And you know, even though the title is that, I actually don't think he's a troll. I think he's completely serious about the music he creates. And I have multiple reasons for that. And I'm gonna go through it because it's still such a big debate whether or not he is faking this, if he's being serious or not. So I thought it could be fun to just show you what I've gathered of information on why I think he's actually, this is him. He's completely serious. This is not a joke. It does seem like a joke, but in my opinion, I don't think it is. And we'll never find out because he's always gonna say this is not a troll. But even though he says that, people will not believe him. If this is him, he will always act like this. But so many people cannot believe that a person can act like this. So therefore, you know, it will always just, it's catch-22, is that what it's called? I think so. But it's interesting. So yeah, let's start by going through his YouTube channel as it is now. Now, I would also call, this is a hot take, alright? I would also call him the Kanye West of YouTube. Now, I don't say Kanye West music is terrible. I actually like Kanye West music. Some of it, not all of it. But if we go on Spotify here, you can see Jesus is King is his new album. He's always been Christian, I'm pretty sure. Kanye West, but now he made a fully gospel album in 2019. Now the interesting thing here is the IceJJFish himself also turned to Jesus and made a gospel album. I'm not really sure what it's called because he just uploads the songs on YouTube, but also on iTunes. So you have to buy it on iTunes, but you can just hear it on YouTube. And why would you go to iTunes to listen to this? I don't know. If you take a look at his YouTube channel, you can see, first off, the banner is cut off. It's already there. You think like, come on, what is this? There's something off about this guy. And that's also why I think we can't just say it's fake. I think this guy is like this and we should just accept him. We're all different. But yeah, let's just go through his channel real quick. He's been uploading a lot and the thumbnails don't look good. Let's check this out. A YouTube video 6 years ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and sing this song right. It's called The Rawest of the Mud. I wrote this. I wrote it. But you finna listen. Now pay attention. Now this is my shit right here though.
Okay, so you can see since the start of his channel, since the start of my headset broke. My headset? Perfect. Okay, so you can see since the start he did this. I'm not sure if this is his actual first video, but it's the first video that is visible on his channel. And he's saying like this from the start, and he seemed quite serious about it. And not long after, like 1 year after this, On The Floor would come out, which was the video I played at the start. So he does a lot of music related stuff. He only does music related stuff. I know it's nearly New Year, but we still just passed Christmas. So I see a song here called This Christmas. So let's listen to this.
I poured you another glass, is that okay? Definitely. Perfect.
There's just a huge ass at the start of this video. Why? I'm not sure. She's probably just a model he paid. You can also see she's drinking wine, probably to be able to get through these music videos, because it's kind of awkward, but you know, ass, I guess.
You can turn on some music if you want. Okay, great. Oh, I went on the worst date the other day. What happened? He was on his phone the entire time. So rude. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah. You know how that goes. Definitely. Well, whatever happened to you and IceJJFish? You guys were cute together. I haven't talked to him in so long. God, I miss that guy. He had such a great smile and that voice was just so angelic.
Okay, so I still think this guy is for real, so I'm just gonna analyze this as if IceJJFish is for real about all of these songs he makes and the music videos. He has paid these models. He makes her say, yeah, I miss that guy. He had such a great smile and he was so lovely. You're just Ice. What are you doing? What should I call him? IceJJFish? I guess he just wanted the girl to compliment him. He probably read all the comments making fun of him, so he was probably like, yo, can you say that I have a nice smile and I'm cute, you know, and you miss me and stuff like that? And she was probably, yeah, sure, as long as I'm getting clout and getting paid.
Christmas is coming up, why don't you surprise him? You know what? I think I just might.
What the fuck was that? What the shit? What is that weird ass laugh at the end? Hold up. And also in the background you can hear On the Floor play, which is a really nice touch. What the heck? I think this is the turning point where all people thought, this is fake. What models would do this, be part of this, is what I think the most people thought. But it's for clout, they probably got paid, so I think that's mainly the reason, which a lot of people do with a lot of shit they just shouldn't. Like, you just watch TV, reality shows. They exploit themselves completely, look dumb as fuck, but they get paid and they get clout, so they don't give a shit. Like, if it is fake, if it turns out to be fake after he reveals it in a couple of years, if it is. This is the best goddamn actor I've ever seen, ever, in the fucking world. And then he needs a YouTube Oscar for being able to do this and sticking to his character. That would be insane. No way. No way, Jose. Merry Fishmas. He just kept them coming. He never stopped throughout these 6 years he's been on YouTube. Anyways, to wrap up his YouTube channel, he kept making remixes, songs, and then he turned to gospel music. Fair enough, just like Kanye West. Let's just hear one Christian song so you don't have to go hear it yourself. Let's just take Jesus Died for My Sins, the best one of them all. Also, it's weird he calls it gospel because not all of it is gospel really. I haven't heard one with gospel yet.
Jesus died for all my sins, so you know that I'm gonna win. Jesus died for all my sins, so you know that I'm gonna win. Jesus died for all my sins.
You know, the sad thing about this, I actually think this guy would be able to rap if he tried to do that. I think that would work out good for him if he rapped. Funny enough, he has a lot of supporters. I'm not sure if they are just trolling him or they actually enjoy his personality or just enjoy his music. I like this comment. Me, can we buy a Jesus is King from the store? You know, Kanye West's new album. Parents, we have Jesus is King at home. The Jesus is King at home. That's nice. His is actually good, and the dislikes Ale Grum Atheist. I'm an atheist and I haven't disliked it, so I don't know about that one, chief. Music is subjective. Music like this, who does like it is the question, but apparently some people do, so it is subjective. It can't be objective. Music can't. And you know, that's why I think it makes sense that he isn't faking this. He's just a deaf tone guy that doesn't know his deaf tone and just ignores everything and keeps going, which is nice. Good for you. You get a ton of views for it, so you know you have a fan base. It's cool. Let's go to the social media now. His Twitter. which is verified. Daniel McLeod, his real name. He says in his bio, the best singer in the world. You know, I think he does really, I think that's a joke on his part, but I think he does believe that he makes good music. Let's just look at his tweets. Every thought about, okay, he can't spell, every thought about the name your pet has given you. No, Daniel McLeod, I haven't. Those Dorito tacos from Taco Bell, the best tacos, I don't care what anybody say. Okay, New Year only means new deaths. 55 million people die a year. Only way to escape death is through Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yeah, it makes sense. Jesus Christ, the savior of them all. I respect your religion. I'm just not religious. He just seems like a guy with some hot takes and a little bit weird and loving Jesus. So another proof that this guy is not faking. I think you're getting my point now. The more I look at this, the more I cannot believe that it is fake. Like, this is him.
Man, we gotta understand, like, God see everything we do, dog. So, like, literally everything. So, I just want you to take into consideration if you're a Christian or if you just, like, one of those worldly Christians. You gotta understand, God sees everything that we do. You can make him mad if you keep on doing the same thing without trying to turn away from it. Just like, all right.
So he talks a lot about God. It's fine. People say brainwashed and shit like that. I don't think that's true. You believe in what you believe in. Stop with all the religious shit and make shitty music for us, please. How about you shut the fuck up, Eden? You know, this is IceJJFish. He's just a very random, weird guy who doesn't really know how to actually act on social media, on YouTube and stuff. And now he's very Christian. There's nothing wrong with being IceJJFish. If you are a IceJJFish, be a IceJJFish. Who cares, really? Do you? And I think that's the whole moral of IceJJFish. Just do you and keep doing it. Unless, of course, you're a huge prick. If your career is music, people tell you it's shit, just keep going, man. If you enjoy it, keep going. You will improve someday. Look at IceJJFish, he's improved. And somehow, I guess, I don't know. It's going good for this guy, so it can probably go good for you. And I think that's the moral of the story here. So thanks for watching. This was IceJJFish. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Whenever that is. Peace.
Wipe you up like Kim and Kanye. Do anything you want, cause I know you like me. Gotta let me